Hey guys, it is Dakota. I am here with story time. Today is the 12th of April and this happened on the 17th of last year. This happened on a Friday. I went to Jason's house because, you know, that's what I usually do. I usually go to his house or he comes to my house on the weekends. So I was going to his house on Friday and we made plans with friends to hang out. So we have our friends. It's Jason, two of our friends, and my best friend Jillian and I, and we were walking around because we wanted to hang out. So eventually we were walking around and we felt hungry, so we decided to go to a pizza place that's in town. On the way there, Jillian decided to make a pit stop because she had to go to the restroom. The closest place that we could go into was Bilo, and we kind of went into like the side door, not really the main doors. We go inside, Jillian goes into the bathroom, and we just decided to walk around near the bathroom, look at some merchandise and stuff because we didn't want to leave her. We were just looking at stuff, we were looking at flowers nearby, we were looking at, I don't even know, we were looking at just stuff nearby, hanging out, talking to each other, minding our own business, when Jason decides to look around and notices that the manager is sort of near us. So Jason notices this, but he doesn't tell any of us and he doesn't think anything of it. Like, why would he? We weren't doing anything bad, we were just looking around and Jason sees the manager, blah blah blah. After a little while, Jillian finally comes out of the bathroom and we start to go into the snack section because she also thought that she was hungry. And she had a craving for beef jerky. We started walking towards the jerky aisle where they had meat snacks and whatnot, where Jason notices that the manager is there again, but with another person. The second time Jason notices, he actually tells us, and then when we look over, the manager pretends to be picking up a bag of whatever and whistles. You know when those old cartoons when you like trying not to be noticed and you're sitting there with your hands behind your back and you're going or whatever, the whistling? That's what he was doing. We got our beef jerky and then we started to go towards drinks, I think. And then we got some drinks and we continued along again and they followed us and it didn't make us feel good. It made us feel like criminals even though we weren't really doing anything. At one point the manager actually talked to us. He was telling us that it was his job to monitor us, which is technically kind of true, but not in the way he did. He told us it doesn't matter how big the group is, how old they were, what they looked like. If a big group came in to the store, that's the kind of thing that he did to make sure they weren't up to any bad. So after that encounter, I was feeling pretty offended. I just wanted to leave. I wanted to get out of that place and just be like, see ya, F you, I'm never coming back here again. But that didn't happen. Because we were actually very civil people. We just got our stuff and we paid for it and then we left. We continued to walk to our pizza place where we met very nice people. The workers were polite and they were fantastic. The pizza was great and we had a pretty good day. Even though that did happen, we still look back at it and laugh because of how ridiculous that was. So yeah, that was my story time. If you have any crazy stories, it doesn't have to be like this. It can be like this if you want it to. It can be a ghost story, I don't freaking care. Post it in the comments. I would love to read that stuff. So yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. You are your own individual person. I love you and I'll see you in the next one.